This must be horrible for anybody who's watching. See, this is like exactly what I was saying the other day about Australians. They don't ready up. They don't want to play. They like to warm up all day.
Yeah, I like that they put the timer on like a year ago, on the ready up thing. You have
Yeah,
120 seconds to ready. Because some people used to take like 5 minutes plus to ready.
they should.
Um,
Oh, start on Percenti.
okay.
I don't know what.
Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah, it's all
I don't
good.
know what he's on.
Yeah, Vicente gets the red, he's going to get the rail, and then rockets. And then he should head to yellow to try and do some damage. Oh, he sees Crash.
Could have got a rail, which is a little bit quicker.
You can cut off the yellow here, which is cool. Nice by Crash to get the yellow there and get out without taking any damage. So, at the start of the duel, what you want to do is try and get some guns and set up for the first cycle of the red and the mega. Which is looks like they're going to fight over now.
Nice rocket.
Huge rocket by Crash.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he's got a monster stack now too.
What?
Vicente makes the mistake of going for LG and
That's
holding the
silly.
water. Easy frag.
He's a silly sausage.
Now Crash should head over to the yellow, but he makes the choice to go and get rockets and cut off Vicente here, which is nice.
Essentially, he's just not thinking about his position at all.
Yeah, I think he's just playing a bit too vain at the moment, not listening to the sound at all. Sees red up, so he just runs for it. That's something that just comes with time. Nice by Crash to push him with LG.
Yeah.
It's a bit too early for Mega here, so we'll see if Percenti can get the yellow, get some guns and do some damage. Or set up for the next red.
I hope Percenti changes how he's playing because at this rate it's going to be a whitewash.
Yeah, I thought that Percenti would be the favourite going into this map, but maybe he just doesn't have much experience on it. Because he seems to be playing a bit too vain. Like, going to the lightning gun after you get the yellow straight away can be a mistake unless you know the exact timing of red, because that's a spot where most people stand, to hear if they're going to shards or if they're getting the LG, etc. Big fight here. Percenti does lots of damage. Unfortunately gets knocked off because probably would have got the frag there. Nice for him to come through. Probably would have stuck with lightning gun though, but Crash is almost dead. Be interesting to see who gets this frag.
They're both weak. Wow.
It was really risky to go through there by Crash because if he had died, he would have lost both Mega and Red. So he probably could have just backed off to the red. And really nice by Percenti to wait on 8 HP. So he might get both here if he's quick, but he decides to just go for the yellow, which I sort of like because he didn't know where Crash spawned. So really nice play there by Percenti.
I bet Crash, he could have dropped, couldn't he? And rather than jump straight for the mega, might be.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like some lag going on. I might time out.
Yeah, good idea.
I can't time out.
I can't time out either.
Damn. It looks like it's okay now, so.
Yeah. So Percenti has got to get the next mega, hopefully. It's up right now. But he could fall straight back to red if he's smart and get the red instead. Beautiful rail.
Yeah, nice rail. If he was towards the right there a bit, it probably would have been a bit better, but it was nice damage. Because if he's towards the right, then he's in between himself and Crash for red. But I guess Crash is never getting the red there anyway.
I don't know if I agree with the aggression there. I mean, he really should have just gone straight for the red, I reckon. But he's lucky to get away.
That's okay. I mean, I think that's just an experience thing. They don't know where they can take lots of damage and stuff, but it's something they'll learn. And also when you're new, you just want to fight, because that's what the most fun thing about Quake is.
Yeah.
Fight. Nice by Crash to steal the red, and he doesn't really get punished. That was sort of a weapon choice error, you could say, by Percenti. If he had the lightning gun out at the red and he just aimed it at him, he would have been trapped in there. But that's something you just learn as you play more.
Yeah.
Nice by Percenti to get the yellow free, and he hears Crash above. Let's see what happens.
Look at that rocket. Very nice.
It's interesting that these all these players that we've watched so far, they seem to prefer to use rockets over lightning gun. I guess because when you're new, your lightning gun aim is a bit shaky because you don't really know how to track yet.
Yeah. I guess it's all about the positioning and the actual dodge movement as well. Because lightning gun can be really effective if you're like really good at dodging, but dodging in a way that increases your efficiency at the same time. And that's something that takes a while to learn.
That's true. The Crash is trying to get away here, but it's going to be hard with... Really nice for him to turn around there and do max damage.
Wow.
And he don't even get the frag here.
No way. If Vicente had rocket launcher out then, he would have got the frag.
Mm.
And that was very risky of Crash because I think Crash, he should have known that any player should have had a rocket launcher out at that point.
Mm.
So
Actually, I liked what Crash did there because he was under him at a certain angle that it would have been tough as he was walking towards the lightning gun for Percenti to hit him. But what happened when Percenti missed the pillar, that was when he really got punished for his poor weapon choice.
Yeah.
So it was sort of funny that it worked out that way. So, Percenti has nice positioning here at the moment. Good for him to come out and check to see if Crash was trying to do damage before he took the red.
Let's see what's going to happen here.
Wow, that was almost a direct. And Crash should just back off here, because if he gets railed, he's in real trouble and he won't be able to get the red armor.
He did get railed.
Yeah,
and now he's in big trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. And to think Percenti started this game off by giving away 4 frags. He literally just handed himself to Crash on a plate like a stuffed suckling pig.
Yeah, maybe it was just some nerves that he was shaking off, and he seems to be a lot more confident with his shots and his movement now. Besides that, pillar fail. I think that just sort of has to happen. You die once stupidly and you're like, oh, I'm not going to die at this again.
Crash with the aggression, stuck in the water.
Yeah, this water's really been the bane of these guys' existence so far on this map.
That's right. They obviously don't have baths in their houses, they just use shower. What?
Huge rocket by Crash.
What?
That was a big flick. It looked like he was facing the lightning gun, so really nice. So we'll see what Crash can do with control. Really nice bounce that Percenti didn't bounce into the red.
I don't think Crash actually aimed that rocket. I reckon like a fly landed on his nose and he sort of sneezed and fired as moving his mouse at the same time. And
he just had a seizure and his face landed on.
Yeah, yes, that's right. He had a nukeable moment.
He activated Wobbly Bop by mistake.
Yeah.
He was just trying it out. Crash has a monster stack here now, the Dream 400. So we'll see what he can do with it.
Has he got a lightning gun? I don't think he does. And
he does.
Shot himself in the face.
He's cost himself a lot. Really nice rocket jump there, surprise. But unfortunately he didn't land on the platform, which is where he could have pulled lightning gun and really punished Crash. Is Crash in the water again? Yep. So I think what Percenti needs to do is...
Get right.
Oh, sorry, it was Crash we're watching, not...
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
What Crash needs to do is... he's playing the distance game pretty well, and his close to mid-range game is really well, but because he doesn't have the rail, he's really struggling when he knocks Percenti away, like this. If he had the rail there, he could have taken a shot. And maybe not got the frag, but at least he's going for it. So that's something he really should focus on after he gets some stack again.
Yeah, Percenti seems to be... He's more of a aim-focused player, and Crash, he actually has the dual sort of tactics going on a little bit more, from what I can see.
Yeah, definitely. Percenti's sort of just about positioning and damage, and if the item's there, he'll take it, whereas Crash is very much focused on getting the items.
Yeah.
I like how he's pushing Percenti away, but I wouldn't chase as hard as that. But good damage, but he's taking way too much damage and unfortunately dies. Which means if Percenti knows that Crash chased him, doesn't look like he did, he would get the red, but at least he's getting the Mega here, which is great.
Very risky of Crash to attack Percenti like that, but he gets the frag.
Yeah, it was really nice timing that he came forward as Percenti was jumping towards the platform. So Percenti was sort of screwed and was going to take a facial no matter what. We've got a mutual frag here, so we'll see what happens. On Percenti, he got the rockets. Going to the roads the red. Wants to find out what Crash is.
He should be able to get the red if he's quick.
Don't think he knows the timing at all. But he sees that it's up.
And Mega's up right now.
Really nice
some
rail.
rockets. Okay.
It was in that unfortunate situation. One thing I really don't like about this map is the big white window behind Mega. Sometimes it's actually really hard to hit them when they've got that white background.
Oh, two failed. 2 failed rocket jumps.
He doesn't get punished hard, which is lucky. I'm not used to doing casting at all, so sorry about my mistakes, guys. But
They won't forgive you. They'll hate you forever.
damn, nice positioning by Pisani.
Oh, what has he doing?
Not really any respect there shown by Crash at all. Like just dropping onto Pisani. No concern at all. But luckily, Pisani had the wrong gun out. I guess Crash wanted to go for the gamble there. I didn't realize how much time was left on the clock, and he did like a very unexpected move in dropping. Because in the last 30 seconds, you'd think most people would just hide when it's a tied game. Really nice by Crash there.
Yeah,
And that was really close. Nice comeback by Pisani.
Yeah.
Like 4 frags at the start. Yeah.
That's good. I was surprised though. Like I still don't understand why Percenti started his game off like that.
I just think it's nerves, hey. Just how it goes. You're in a grand final of a competition, and everyone's watching. I think if we asked him afterwards, he would say